What if the wisest king in history shared the same love poem with every woman he desired? As the Queen of Sheba rode across the desert on her journey home from visiting King Solomon, she spoke with her Grand Vizier about the king's wisdom and the beauty of his poetry. One poem in particular had captured her heart. She believed it proved that Solomon stood as her equal in wisdom. The Grand Vizier listened quietly, though he felt uncertainty growing within him. Before long, they encountered a weary stranger standing alone in the desert. His clothes were worn, and his appearance stirred concern. The Vizier urged caution, yet the queen felt curiosity and addressed the man. "And who may you be?" To their surprise, the stranger spoke with remarkable grace. He introduced himself as Beelzebub, a close companion of King Solomon. Intrigued by his knowledge, the queen invited him to ride beside her. As they traveled together, he spoke at length about Solomon and his writings. With calm confidence, he revealed that the poems Solomon had written for her were the very same poems he had offered to many other women. The queen felt a sharp sting of betrayal and cursed her own trust. Seeing her distress, Beelzebub offered comfort. He spoke of his own power and invited her to visit his dominion, promising riches and wonders beyond imagination. Curious and hopeful, the queen agreed. He led her to a vast cavern hidden within a mountainside. Inside, the walls shimmered with jewels, and rows of silver thrones stretched into the distance. "This is only the entrance," he said. They continued into a second hall filled with even greater treasures, where 700 golden thrones stood in silent splendor. At last, they entered a final chamber. There, 2 magnificent thrones crafted from precious stones stood alone. Diamonds, sapphires, rubies, and pearls glowed in the dim light. "These are ours," he declared. The queen looked back at the countless thrones they had passed and asked who they belonged to. Before she could speak, figures began to enter the hall. One by one, richly dressed women walked forward in silence. Each took her place upon a throne, their movements calm and deliberate. The long rows of seats slowly filled until every throne held a waiting figure. Understanding settled upon the queen as she recognized these as consorts and concubines of Solomon, and fury rose within her. She spoke fierce curses against Beelzebub. Beelzebub watched without emotion and spoke one final warning: "You will remain here, for I alone know the path out." In that moment of despair, the Queen of Sheba awoke. Her Grand Vizier stood beside her and spoke gently. "I fear," said the Grand Vizier, "that your Majesty has had troubled dreams."